Yo, what you saying guys, it's ZT. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make a UK drill type beat in FL Studio 20. All sounds used in this video are from my brand new free kit Nova. It's completely free. The link is in the top right corner of the screen right now and in the description and in the comments, I believe. It includes a variety of sounds, all of good quality. So I recommend before following this tutorial you go and cop that kit and use the sounds in this kit. It's good for those who want to start making drill beats. So first up we've got a nice sample that I got sent to me by a producer called Elements. I'm not going to show you guys how to make melodies in this video, that's going to be in another tutorial video in the future. But yeah, this is the melody we've got so far right now. So yeah, that's the melody we've got for the beat so far. This is the first thing I recommend you all do when you're first making your drill beats, is doing the counter snares or hi-hats. So this is the hi-hat pattern I've got right now. You guys don't have to go too sophisticated. As you can see, I've messed around with the velocity, done a bit of panning as well. And what I like to do, if you press Alt R, you can mess around with all these settings to randomize the panning and the velocity. But yeah, this is the pattern we've got for the counter snare. Next up we've got the kick. So yeah, it's the kick pattern. So far if you put them two together and the melody, this is what it sounds like. So you've got a nice little bounce going. Next up is the snare. Now as you can see, the last few sounds I've used are from my free kit. We've used the body counter snare right here, and we've used the Galaxy kick, which is right here, as well as the Claire snare, one of my favourite snares. But yeah, here's the Claire snare pattern. So just a simple snare pattern for a drill beat, not too much going on, nice and simple. And this is what it sounds like so far with these last four sounds. So it's sounding nice and bouncy, not too much going on. Next up is the 808. A lot of people don't actually know how to make drill 808s and how to make them slide, so I'm going to show you how to do it. You want to put in the root notes, which I've obviously got right here, which is A. And then we've got the note that I wanted to slide up to right here, which is A. So let's just say that we're doing it from scratch. We're going to paste in a note that I wanted to slide up to, and then just shorten it down to about there, and double click it, and it comes up with this thing. You can just do the slide, and it makes it just slide up. So if you listen now, so you see how that slides up like that. Whereas if we took the slide off, it would just literally play the note. You see how it just literally plays a note. So if you put the slide on, it slides it up to that note. So yeah, again, nice and simple pattern, not too much going on. So nice and bouncy. Next up are the perks. So we've got a few perks going on here. We've got the dish perk. If you come here, we've got a lot of perks going on, and all we've put on that is a bit of delay. You can see we got it panning left and right, ping pong, a cut of 84%. The time is on 8. All the perks using this beat have got more or less the same effects. So we've got this dish sound, and then we've got this like whoosh sound, and we've got a rim, Just creates a bit of bounce. And a nice triangle. So all them things just add a little bit of bounce to the beat. And if we listen to all these things put together, now next up is the arrangement of the beat. So what I like to do is I like to bring it over here, and then I like to copy and paste the melody. So we've got a nice little build up going on. And I like to bring in the counter snare. And the 808 maybe. And just take everything out on the drop. I'm gonna include the perks in the build up as well. And then we're going to go to the effects and use some risers. So we just got a simple riser here. We're going to grab another riser here as well. And we're just going to, that should be alright. And it just brings you into the second part of the hook on the drop. We're going to add another riser in as well. I'm just going to put this on this part. I'm going to bring down the velocity on these risers as well. So next up we're going to get the kick. So we use the galaxy kick. So if we grab the kick, I'm going to put it right here. We're going to double click on this and we're going to reverse it. And just bring up the in. You can see it like zooms up. We're going to put that on both sides like that. But yeah, again, not too much going on, it's just keeping the flow and making it less boring. But we're going to add in the tags. Obviously you need a tag on your beats, so this is elements tag.
Yo, elements, you are mad at this one.
And then if we go grab my tag, which is right here in the kit,
Yo, elements, you are mad at this one.
we're going to put them up here, and we're going to put a riser right here. And after this I'm going to go into a verse, so we're just going to cut everything down a bit, get rid of the 808 maybe, get rid of that, and just bring in a counter snare. I'm also going to put another riser here so it fades out nicely. And then that's the verse there, that's the first verse of the song. And we're going to loop, then risers. And this time we're going to switch up the drop so it isn't the same. So we're just going to do this. So yeah, do that throughout the song and I'll come back to you guys when I've finished it and arranged it all fully. So we've just finished arranging the beat. You can see we've got the intro, the build up, the drop. Right here we've got the outro, so it's just and then obviously the tags again, and then they get to fade out or something like that. So we can get to fade out by going to here, going to master, create automation. We're just going to right click and drag this down, get to fade out nicely. Just fades out nicely. So the sample that Elements sent me was actually in 140 BPM, as you can see here, but I wanted the beat to be in 142 BPM. So we right click this, type in value, and just type in 142 and then tick that. Now sometimes it stretches the sample on its own and sometimes it doesn't, so what I like to do is if it isn't on the line properly, as you can see this one lined up properly, you can come to this magnet, put it on none, and then change this to stretch. If it's not on stretch, you need to change the icon to this one and then click stretch, and then zoom in as much as you can and just make that so it fits right onto the line, and then go back to that, bring it back up, turn off stretch, and it should be all in time. So I'm going to play you guys the full beat now. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Make sure to go comment my new free kit Nova, which is right here. Completely free, everything here is good quality. The link is in the description and the comments. Go cop that now while you can.
Yo, Elements, you went mad on this one.